Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive 717. I am back with another reading tonight, guys. You're hanging with Mega Good Vibes, this Southsea little beaver. She's just relaxing. I am on to do some divine masculine messages, okay? So I hope the messages in the cards and in the overall reading validates your intuition, okay, guys? These are going to be things you're already picking up on. It's just a confirmation here that's coming through. Let's find out what's on the divine masculine's mind. Okay, whoever is listening in, what does your divine masculine wish to communicate? Ooh, my partner found pics of you on my phone. Okay, so it's a reading for those of you who, I feel like you may be fairly new to the journey. You have yet to uncover that lesson, around third-party energies. What I can tell you guys is there's gonna be some tower moments here that are happening in this connection because of this energy here. Okay, so just prepare for it, okay? This is a karmic partner that obviously knows about you now, and just from the clarity within the energy of the cards, and many of you may already feel it, but it's time to really think about what it is you're doing here on your journey and in this connection. It's a serious time of contemplation for many of you, okay, to really second guess what it is you're doing here, because I feel like chaos is about to ensue, okay? And I feel like this reading is a heads up before you guys get too deep, okay? It's a time of maybe just trying to distance yourself from the connection, so that way you can allow third-party situations to fall away naturally without interference, okay? I talk to you in my head all day long, okay? So this is a person that's becoming very, very attached to you very, very quickly, okay? But this card here indicates that there's a third party involved, okay? So I feel like this reading is like a heads up for those of you who, it's like you don't want to attract that type of karma. So it's like a good time to indicate honesty with this person, okay? It's a good time to hold them accountable so that they can make a decision here, because you and them and their partner can't be in a relationship together, right? It almost sounds crazy, right? But that's ideally what it's like when we are dealing with those third-party situations, okay? What's your best course of action here? If they're in a third-party situation, what's your best course of action here if your counterpart is in a third-party situation? Okay, I'll cut the deck right in half. Yeah, so we have the Eight of Swords here. And, for me, it clearly says here to avoid heartbreak. It's kind of indicating what's to come, and I feel like many of you know that already and intuitively with this reading here, with these cards coming out. If the karmic partner has found pics of you on this person's phone, a good way of knowing that is if you have sent them pictures of you, right? And I'm also getting to, because of the cloak, it could be like very sexy pictures, because with this card as well, like I'm getting future energies of just feeling like you messed up, like I shouldn't have done that, like I knew better, I got myself into this. So be aware of this, guys, okay? Because oftentimes for me, like the Eight of Swords is having to push through and advance through a difficult time, and so I think this card is a really good indication of the actions that you guys are going to be taking now, which is kind of opening up your eyes and realizing, is this the path that you want to go down with your divine counterpart here? Or it's like, are you willing to have those honest conversations and say, hey, listen, like I would really love to send pictures to you. I would really love to, get into this kind of intimate encounter with you, but it just doesn't feel right while you have a partner. You would have to be accountable here and make a decision. It's like, otherwise we're putting ourselves in that third party situation, and then we're also putting ourselves in a position to end up feeling either like used, devalued, hurt. These are some words that are coming up. This person obviously has some strong feelings here for you, which is why I think many of you are getting confirmations here through this reading to hold them accountable to that. Okay, what else do you need a heads up about? What else do you guys need a heads up about this counterpart? Okay, yeah, look at that. We have the Four of Swords coming up along with the Eight of Swords. Okay, so it's kind of saying shield yourself. In this card here, it tells me that you guys know what to do. Okay, we also have like the energy of this beautiful light that's guiding you. It could be your intuition, it could be your spirit guides. You guys just know deep down inside what to do. You could be shielding yourself right now because you feel this energy coming up. They could be ghosting you. You know, again, like they're ghosting you because this is obviously blowing up in their face right now. Or again, this is what's to come, and a lot of you could be in this energy already. Okay, it's a clear sign, you know, to kind of distance yourself here. There is definitely a partnership here between you two. There's a clear friendship. Okay, it's genuine. This card's telling me that it's genuine here. But there's also a tug of war between this person. Okay, we also have this older gentleman here. I feel like the energy with him is coming through as someone that's trying to help guide you here on the journey. Okay, this is the Three of Wands. It's like you don't want to be in this energy here, Divine Feminine. The Three of Wands is telling you that, you know, you can move along and create the reality here that you want. And I think that part of that reality is confronting this person. You know, because the reality that you're currently in, I don't think it's one that you want to be in, which is kind of waiting around for contact from them, right? Getting yourself into something that maybe your intuition was telling you that you shouldn't have gotten into. And it's tough because when you're on this twin flame journey, you feel pulled to this person, right? And it's like no matter what the circumstances are, it's like you just gotta know. You have to know. Is this real? You know, it's like you can't help it. You feel pulled to them. You want to slide in their DMs, you know, send them that message. You want to answer back their message. You want to add each other on social media sites and kind of get the ball rolling. But I feel like this is a heads up here that even if this person is being genuine, they talk to you in their head all day long, okay, someone is asking you to be wise here. Okay, plant proper seeds for yourself, because the seeds that you could be planting could be landing you in this type of headache here, which is a connection where you're bound to be in karmic loops here, you know, competing for this divine masculine. I feel like someone is saying, like, you want to plant better seeds for yourself here, you know, and forgive yourself. You know, maybe you've already done it. You've already gone through with it. Maybe you guys have even been intimate through, like, you know, phone conversations, text messages. I feel like this reading is a good indication. It's like, is that really what you want to do? Is that really what you want to be? You know, and this is the Queen of Swords too, and I'm also hearing, like, if you continue on with this energy, it's going to turn you cold, or it's going to turn you harsh, you know, very competitive, I don't care, you know, in the name of the twin flame journey type of thing. And I feel like maybe that's not, you know, your lesson here. This elder, wiser person is coming through to say, like, you don't have to be stubborn about this, or you don't have to allow this whole journey between you and your masculine and this third party turn you into something or someone that you're not. It's like you're older and wiser, or you're better than that. To plant seeds in a new direction is the message I feel that's coming through from this elder, you know. But again, it could be really difficult to kind of decipher through, because this might feel like a really genuine, beautiful friendship between you and someone, a real connection here, right? A real spark between two people that just feels right. And it's like, maybe you might be saying to yourself, okay, you know, I'll play the waiting game. I'll wait around here on the sidelines, and we'll see if this connection between these two dissolve. But I feel like the universe is like, you already know where that's going to get you, so don't even try it. You know, so many of you, I feel like right now, are battling through this energy here, and you could feel a lot of this chaos coming down as well. Avoid this third party as well at all costs, guys. Okay, don't allow them to, like, contact you, try to add you. Do not respond to any, like, fake profiles asking you stuff. I'm also hearing trying to probe for information. Just ignore it and know that you guys need to go in another direction right now. Okay, you need to be older and wiser, tap into your soul energy, and don't get caught up in that. All right, I'm going to wrap up this message here by getting your best course of action, just in case people do decide to start reaching out to you, and, you know, you kind of feel yourself falling into this kind of third-party karmic trap. What is your best course of action at this time and moving forward? Okay, so we have the King of Wands here, okay? Simplicity, moving forward, having pride within yourself. I feel like he's wearing all white because it's like that purity, you know, like keeping that purity about yourself, and forgiving yourself, realizing that it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to feel that passion and get caught up in the moment. But I feel like, you know, this is somebody who, you know, like clearly thinks through things, okay? Maybe a lot of people look up to them, a lot of people admire them. And maybe you guys feel yourself slowly falling into this place where it's like, you know, if this kind of goes out in the open, which is why I'm telling you guys, don't be responding to any person, you know, trying to probe for information about you and this person. Instead, you know, kind of walk away with your grace and your dignity intact and learn from your mistakes. Okay, because you guys, you know, definitely don't want to be going deeper and deeper into this. Even if you're feeling this person really strongly, there could be a lot of telepathy. Oh gosh, so much passion with them. I know what it's like. But if you find yourself slowly tiptoeing onto a path that you don't want to end up on, it's like your soul and your intuition is kind of telling you, hey, we're already kind of headed there. You're already kind of, you know, waiting around. Follow the intuition there, and you know, take your dignity with you, and kind of move forward here. Okay, let this person know, if you're a person of grace and integrity, then, you know, we're not going to have anybody finding things, right? We're both going to be in a position to pursue one another like two mature adults. All right, so that's my reading tonight for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed. You guys take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Bye, guys.